What about the monster? That was a bit too close.
Zentreya.
Oh, you're already there.
Battle's beast.
Oh, I see.
Come with me if you want to live.
Let's hide then. And observe. That thing's dangerous. One hit and you're dead. Vaporized.
You want to kill the Empress? You'll have to kill a monster first.
Well, that is a problem. How the hell do we do that?
We barely escaped a monster a tenth its size earlier.
Why don't we poison a sheep and feed it to it?
Maybe that isn't such a bad idea. But would poison work on that thing?
I could become one with it.
What are you even saying?
I merge the beast's biological essence with mine to gain its strength and power.
I don't know about that. How freaking powerful would you become?
Not again.
What is this? A teenage party? People getting upset and leaving?
I thought maybe if I put it away.
But you can't.
He really talks in circles. I don't know, I'm not good with characters like that.
No, she died, Syndrome.
And then we brought her back.
No, whatever we brought back to life. That thing wasn't her.
Oh, what the hell? This is some freaking Full Metal Alchemist type of stuff.
Maybe I should just let the world end.
Then why are you here? Nah, honestly, I hope she wins now.
Just need to stay alive.
Yeah, I hope you do. Even though your nonsense is kinda exhausting as well. Interesting hiding spot.
You're merging of elf and beast. If you can do it, it can't be you. It
Why?
needs to be a warrior, not a mage.
So, is this how they created the first Witcher? I think it is.
I'll do it. This is my destiny.
I think it's better if we decide now.
I'll get the herbs.
You can't let her do this.
The girl does what she wants. Trust me.
Trust you?
Has to be me.
Because some child with a sickness babbles some prophecy nonsense.
So who's it gonna be then? I'm putting my money on Fjall. Somehow he will be the one. And not her.
You need to live, Ella.
It's okay.
Okay, this didn't just happen out of nowhere. I must have skipped a couple of episodes.
Who will take the elixir?
So who is it?
I'm going to do it.
Just knock her out and do it. That felt odd.
Drink with me.
Come on, don't be bitter.
You're not drinking.
One of us has to keep sharp.
I agree.
Tell me about the secret entrance.
Guys, how serious are you about this mission?
There is no secret entrance.
Oh, interesting.
So we're gonna have to fight our way inside the walls of Zentreya. Without cell swords?
Looks that way. I told you guys. You need to be able to improvise.
Well done, Master Avalach. Can you open a gateway?
I believe so.
Let's try it then. Oh no!
You think that you could steal from me?
How did you discover? Well, I guess he missed a book.
Have you ever witnessed a fool turned inside out?
No, I can't say that I have. Would he really care about that?
Don't.
Don't? Really? Is she so important to you?
You've been played.
He's like, maybe I have, but I had no choice.
Why does your hammer have a name?
That's actually a good question. Why? Why did you name it?
So I went up in the Korith Mountains and mined myself some fine ore. Smelted it down and added my sweet Gwen's ashes to it.
Okay, I see. That is how Gwen was born.
You and the mage, lass.
Yeah?
How'd you come to be then?
Well, it's a long story.
Do we have time for it? Wow, this really feels awkward. I want to disappear.
She starts
This ain't the time to break down.
with a gentleness that you don't deserve.
So much for your story. That's a great reaction. Actually.
Oh, it's a great tale, huh?
Yeah, I agree. Too long. Shorten it up. Just get to the point. Really? Is this what we're doing? I guess. Very nice. Brilliant writing. Just on a different level. How can this ever be topped? Well, I suppose it was a nice song.
What I had with Merwin wasn't real.
Of course it wasn't. Should have known. Why the hell did you even do that? And why didn't you guys lock the door? Can't you lock the door? Maybe you can't. Then the more reason to not do it. Hurry the hell up. Great timing. Where the hell is he? Don't tell me that he did it.
You have to stop this. It was supposed to be me.
You were asleep.
If we stop this now, he will die.
She must feel so betrayed. Oh, maybe aim a bit better? I don't know. Is he even swallowing any of it? Yuck. So, what does that mean? Didn't work?
We need Balor. If we can't open the gateways, we can't conquer New World.
Maybe try again.
How much longer?
Everything so far has been to prepare him for the procedure.
Oh, it hasn't begun? More ink. He's drowning.
He's ready.
Okay, he's ready. Let's see. Let's go then. What if she also dies? It is actually happening. Will he be able to control himself when this is all done? He's starting to look like a witcher with those dark eyes.
He's gone.
He ain't gone.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry? The only thing you've been is sorry. Oh my god. Those yellowish eyes. It's become a witcher.
Now why would you want to help a gang of elves?
Yeah, after everything you've said.
Myself and skies above. Because I'm empty.
Please, someone save me, so you have no purpose any longer. Oh, brilliant life.
One last quest to take me to her.
Just go and hang yourself or jump from a cliff.
Where's skiing?
Yeah, where the hell is she? Why did she leave?
I have information for your Empress.
What? Are you a traitor? Nah, maybe she just wants to get closer, so she can finish the job. Why would they even let her in with a weapon? If that was me, you'd have to walk in naked. Completely naked.
I know where Fial Stoneheart is.
He's alive.
Last I left him, yes.
He's a bit different now, though.
In exchange for Fial, you will return my tribe's sacred blade.
Yep, I want it now.
Soul Reaver.
That is the one.
I require 50 of your Golden Empire soldiers to help bring him in alive.
Nah, she has a plan. I know that. She ain't betraying them. What's up, my man? You're turning into Gollum?
I want to destroy.
I want to destroy everything? You'll get your chance. People are coming for you. Guys, let's get to work. Or maybe rest a bit and then let's move. Gonna get pregnant and give birth to more witchers? Is that how it works? I don't think so. A minute ago, didn't you want to destroy everything?
I'd die for you, Anna.
Okay, look at him.
You already did.
Yeah, he kinda already died. Please don't bother me right now.
Now I realize what she meant.
The voice you're talking to.
I had this Dimeritium cell built to hold recalcitrant mages,
Ah, okay, I see.
and now here I sit.
How does it feel?
But there is a way to be free.
Is there?
Your Empress.
He's like, never. Are you kidding me?
If you cooperate under my rule, I'll absolve you of your actions and reinstate your title, Chief Sage of the Council.
I helped you once. Look where it got me.
What's your other choice? Will you die here?
Let's stop this bickering
So,
and shape the future of Elfkind together.
do you accept those terms? But would you trust him?
But you must release Fenric. I still need her as my apprentice.
Yeah, why not? I agree.
She thanks you from the bottom of her heart.
Oh, does she? Release them? Okay. And he's smiling. He's up to something. Of course he'd be.
Scout to the head.
Scout to the head. Did you? This is actually a little bit interesting.
The energy that shifted in the air around him was like nothing any of them had ever felt.
Oh yeah.
Or seen.
He's on a different level now.
Dead end.
Yep, it's an ambush probably. And there we go. Is she really a traitor? 50 soldiers?
What's she doing?
Yeah, what is she doing?
No.
The best question someone has asked so far in the show.
Ready your blades.
Aren't these like fodder?
What are
Yeah, what are you doing? I don't trust that she's bad. Of course she had a plan. This is what I expected. She wasn't that kind of character who would betray people left and right.
Not quite.
Gonna kill them. Ouch. And here is the real plan.
Ayla of Ravencline, meet Asrock One Nut.
Why is he called that?
They're huge, like two enormous swollen pomegranates. Go on, ask her.
What are you talking about, my dude?
This isn't gonna work.
Why not?
They're on to us.
Are they? Maybe they are. We're almost there then.
I'll keep Fenric in my blade's shadow. He won't risk us.
Two splendid masterminds at work.
Chief Sage?
He's not having fun, but I guess he's going along with it for now.
May the spirit of Solrith guide you.
You might not return. He's like, why not? What the hell, my man? He just sacrificed her instead. Can't say that I expected that. I come back? Or what?
Everything you wanted and still you betrayed me.
Yeah. It's time for you to die. All of you. Traitors. Of course this would have happened. Did they not predict this?
I'm going to take what I've always deserved. Everything.
Everything. Let's go. Some motivation. At least he's keeping it interesting at this stage.
Sindral was a genius, but he didn't realize the full potential of his magical equations.
He didn't.
If I'm right, it allows travel not just between worlds.
Oh, I think.
We could travel through time itself.
For real? That's pretty cool.
Wasn't easy. Still, I always deliver what I promise.
Give me my sword back.
And what of the lark?
Dead. As promised.
Where's the evidence? Okay, let's get to work then.
Had this been another time, I'd have returned this to you.
What?
But these are new days.
Well, this makes sense. She has gone crazy. Another mad queen. We love them, right? In fiction.
Behead her with the sword that she betrayed her friends for.
I'll haunt you for eternity.
Are you actually gonna kill her?
Every grain store in the city belongs to you.
What about the other soldiers? Where is everyone? Now storm it. It's empty. This backfired. What do we do now? So much for that speech.
We need to rise up. I know you're scared, but we'll never have this chance again.
They don't look very convinced.
We are the Black Rose.
Oh my god. At the meeting where they're like, this is genius. Secondhand embarrassment. This is an experience I probably could have lived without. Hate to say it, but that is fact. Or maybe it's a good lesson actually.
Yeah.
He just wants to rip you apart probably.
I knew everyone that I loved would die, and I said yes.
So, there you have your answer.
I want you by my side.
Nah, come on, Fial. Yeah, laugh at it. That is what I want.
Honestly think I could forgive you after what you did.
Are you deluded? I think the conversation is over. Time to destroy this place.
You're a monster.
Pretty ironic, but I like that actually. She is the monster.
I should know.
Exactly, he should know. No! Let's go, don't let her get away. Is the beast here? You need to be very careful. One hit and you're gone. Completely gone. Surely you can overcome these fools. Exactly. This is more like it.
Done sightseeing?
Come inside and lock the door. Quick work. These soldiers are just used. Oh no! Whoa, that would hurt. Will you be fine? Back at you. Now hurry. Let's move. You know, this show really makes you speechless, and not for good reasons.
You're her.
Yes,
The lark.
exactly.
You're just another spoiled princess.
I am Empress!
No, you're a spoiled brat.
Take your revenge then and be done with it, little lark.
Exactly, just what I'm saying. Be done with it.
We were the
What
bodies
are you
bruised
saying?
on the necks of the people. We were their blade. without question. But you're just more of the same.
Wouldn't everyone be? Oh, let's go. Look at him. I feel so much better right now.
You have corrupted everything.
So you two versus him then. Came here to scream, shout at him.
How can you control fire?
Sacrifices. Okay, he's doing pretty well. Surprisingly well, actually. Are you kidding me? Yeah, your dream is dying with you. Are they gonna get the revenge? We wanna forget you. Did you die? It's waiting to... Some help. Much needed help. Oh, never mind. She is done. Is this the moment? Okay. I think he got it. Was that a fatal blow? I think it has to be. Straight in the head. Yeah.
I'll merge my power with his chaos energy to shatter the monolith.
You're getting him? Bind me to him. What? Are you kidding me? He actually killed him. Guys, maybe you should run. I don't know. One hit and you're dead. The freaking song. I'll wait for you. I think that should kill him. Have you saved the continent now? Is it over?
With a final touch,
Now why are you helping her?
his greatest creation, not realizing the energy released would shatter space and time itself.
Well, that's troublesome. Looks like we messed up.
This was the conjunction
Yeah.
of the spheres.
It looks like a conjunction.
Strange ships lay wrecked, having cast an even stranger cargo on elven shores.
Mankind?
Mankind now walked among elves.
He's so confused. I don't know, where the hell am I? He is alive. Oh. Those freaking horse riders. In The Witcher. Is he one of them? I can't remember what they were called. See, this could have been so good. We're no longer hunting bad guys. We're hunting monsters. Oh, you're pregnant.
Had seeded new life,
What kind of life?
one marked by beast and magic.
I slayed a beast, just like you said.
But not the beast you wanted to slay.
The lark seed shall carry forth.
Carry forth
the
what?
first note of a song that ends.
That ends all times?
Wait, what?
He's like, what? What am I writing?
Sing the song of the seven sandpiper.
That's all you need to do. The rest will take care of itself. Okay, interesting stuff. This might be one of my most important lessons, and not necessarily for the reasons I wish it would have been. If you want to know what not to do, then watch this. Anyway, this show is an example on why the cast is so important. When making the project, the showmakers were trying to tick boxes instead of finding the best person for the role. And that might not even be the biggest problem, cause even if you find more convincing people, I'm not sure they could have saved the characters. Most of them were simply awfully written, and the acting in some instances didn't exactly help. But I have to direct my frustration at the writing. How the hell can you even act well with such material? For example, after you kill Fial and he dies, scream as loudly as you can into the void. Dude, are you serious? Did a 12-year-old write that part? I'm frustrated because this whole setting had so much potential. How is it possible to screw up lore like this? It should be so easy to make it interesting. Am I the only one who saw some parallels with Game of Thrones? The difference, of course, is that Game of Thrones did it so much better. You know, the mad and deluded queen, and Isla having to kill Fial at the end, just like Jon Snow had to kill Daenerys. I wonder, what were they thinking? Why so many sneaky similarities? Just do your own stuff. How about that? Anyway, I found the last part super interesting, but it made me feel even more irritated at the way we got there. This piece of work should be studied at writing courses, analyzed and broken down. I don't think I feel more knowledgeable about the lore after this experience. I'd actually describe myself as more confused, and even though I wasn't impressed by the acting, I can't blame it on them. This is completely on the writers. Even if you as an actor want to speak up against the nonsense that is being written, it won't achieve anything. You'll get kicked out, frozen out, and they will find someone else who'll do the job. People are desperate, and I understand that, of course, we all are, but I actually love that Henry Cavill quit The Witcher if he didn't agree with the direction it took. The problem is, they just found someone else, and those who will suffer the most are of course the fans. In my opinion, writers have to stop writing for the invisible mob on Twitter. They'll never be satisfied anyways. As a writer, you have one job, or at least that is how I view it personally. Write the best story you possibly can write. To hell with checking boxes. I don't even want to talk about this plot, dissecting it all would take hours. Let me just say this, the most useless character in all of this was that fool Sibian, or whatever the hell his name was. The mage, the sorriest character ever, so incompetent. I get angry thinking about him. Anyway, let's answer the question. Trash or pass? You know what my answer is, but what is yours? Did anyone actually enjoy it? Not as a parody, but as an actual great story. I'm curious, let me know your thoughts. I might be completely wrong on all of this. I hate to be so critical of something. It's not in my nature, but I feel like I'm reaching the limit here. Lastly, was there anything good about this show? Yeah, the potential it had. And that's about it. I'm out. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.